Hello and welcome to this free mandolin lesson, pretty much aimed at any level. This is quite an easy tune, so this is a slightly different lesson to normal. It's Christmas time, I wanted to try something different. So I want to invite you to join my Mandolin Quartet. You're going to be the lead mandolin player and we're going to do an arrangement of Carol of the Bells, which is originally a Ukrainian tune, which has been made famous by some films like Home Alone 2, I think, and turned into English to be known as Carol of the Bells. And hopefully with our 4 parts, we'll have something that sounds a bit like this. All of the tab for this, if you want all 4 parts, it's all linked in the description below, so you don't have to do any of this by ear or try and work out what I'm doing. It's all free available, and it's probably more suitable for beginner intermediates. Advanced players will find this quite easy to learn, but it's nice to be part of a quartet. So if I just very quickly talk you through each section and then we'll play through it at the end. What's going to happen at the end is I'm going to have just the 3 parts play in and you're going to overlay the first part. So this is a lesson in almost reading music and staying in time, making sure you're doing the right arrangement. I have put a separate video up if you want to see and play along with all 4 parts. That's also linked below. So we start with some harmonics in the intro. Now a harmonic, if you've never done it, so you take the 12th fret because the 12th fret is the equal point between the bridge and the nut. And at that point, instead of pushing pressure all the way down, so the string isn't touching the fret, I'm just resting my finger on the string. And you get that sound, it's a harmonic. So it creates an octave, so it's quite a different sound to normal. If you can't quite make that sound, you sort of pluck and lift your finger off at the same time. If you can't quite that, just fret it, just play 12 and 12, it's not that much of a problem. And then it jumps down here. This is the refrain for the whole tune, the da 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 da. We're going to do it in a different octave in a minute. So your intro is a couple of harmonics, 3 beats each, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then... And then the A part for the lead instrument is nice and easy. This is almost like it's like a complex arrangement, simple. Each piece is simple, but when you add them together, it gives you a complex arrangement. So the A part is this phrase 12 times. So I'll just loop it round, give it a try. I'll do a few more. And then the B part is the same rhythm, you just jump to almost the harmony part, so you jump a third. So I'll just loop that round. Hopefully you've got that now. And then the C part is where the melody changes. The C part sounds like this. So I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3. One more time for good luck. 1, 2, 3. And then the D part is probably the hardest section because it has a 6th fret, a G sharp. So this is the Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Just loop it round. One more time. And then the outro is just a reprise of the A part. You just hang on there for 12 times. Now you've had a look at each individual section, I just want to talk about arrangement. So you may notice at the end of the D part is a DS al coda. That means das Segner al coda. So it means go back to the symbol and then to the coda when you get back to that same place. What that means for you is it means the arrangement is intro, A, B, C, D, and then you notice the symbol is above the A part, so it goes intro, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, and then the outro. So we're effectively playing A, B, C, D twice, sandwiched by the intro and the outro. That's the arrangement. I've just decided that. That's how I fancy playing it, just to make sure it was long enough so we could enjoy playing it twice through. With that in mind, now let's form the Mandolin Quartet. You are going to be Mandolin 1, and I will overdub and I will split screen the other 3 mandolin parts. You will have a 2-bar counting, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then you're in with your harmonics. There will be a metronome playing, and it's on the 2nd mandolin part, so you should be able to stay in time. If you want to play this without metronome, try the other video, which has all 4 parts on. This is a real exercise in musicality, so can you stay in time? Can you read the parts correctly? So you've got to watch out for your repeat lines. So the A part is repeated, and then you have an extra 4 bars, an extra 4 measures. So the A part is 12 bars long with the first 4 repeated, whereas the B, C, and D part are just 4 bars repeated. So it's quite a lesson in keeping up with a piece of music and following all the repeats. It's a great tune. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy being part of the Mandolin Quartet. I'm still working on that name. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. A part. B part. C part. D. A part. B. C. D. Outro. I thought that sounded pretty cool. We've done pretty well there to form our Mandolin Quartet in the space of 10 minutes. I hope you've enjoyed playing it. We'll go back to normal lessons in the new year, but Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, whatever you're just celebrating this time of year. Hope you have plenty of time to practice the mandolin, and we'll see you in 2024.